Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Witch Queen, where last episode we actually finally started the quest for the exotic glaive. So, we are heading to the front world to try and track down and try and lure out Imaru. That little bastard really did get on my nerves when he was fritting about, but I know he's done by the same voice actor as Spider, so that did make me chuckle a bit. So it's gone from this giant fallen to this tiny little ghost. There's a sense of irony. But yeah, I mean, I know we're 4 weeks in, and I've been playing it a fair amount. But I really do hope that it's not just this lot's worth of story content. I mean, in-game content, you've got tons. You can farm for weapons, like Strikes, Crucible, secrets in the Throne World, Wellspring, all this sort of stuff to do. So I'm not... Oh, there is a big guy. Bye-bye. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, story content-wise, I do hope that they continue with the story, not just in like exotic missions or like side quests and that sort of thing, but they actually continue churning out some extra content because people have waited a long time for an expansion to be as good as Witch Queen, and it would be a disappointment if it was, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Witch Queen campaign is absolutely brilliant. The new Throne World locations is a joy to explore. The weapon crafting system it's challenging yet inviting. Like, it actually, like, you feel as if you really want to continue farming. Like, I mean, the Wellspring issue was a major problem, but like, you want to keep trying to get better rolls because obviously you can get the weapons frames, but other than that, there are types of weapons that drop with perks that are only available in world drops. The fact that there's no ads here makes me believe that we are about to get into a boss fight. How did they spot me? Now all the ads are spawning in. I really hope I get the weapon frame for this gun soon. I really like this auto rifle. wise, it almost reminds me of Stay Low from D1. The reload on it is exceptional. Yeah, since the last video, I have got myself checked. I'm still testing negative. I think it is just the cold that I've got. Resonant runes. No, don't contact Destiny servers. I'd be worried for a second. What? Already killed you. Ah. Retrieve the fragment. Log your final report at the Enclave. Does this mean I'm getting another exotic? That was me thinking there'd be like some big fight, like big mission at the end of it. I mean, that's what happens with exotic quests. You meant to have some big boss fight at the end of it. If there's not, it feels a little disappointing. Right.
Well, Amaro is still on the loose, but at least we cut off any chances of him upgrading the Lucent Brood's weaponry. You can reap your reward from the relic.
Oh. Now we have to shape the weapon, for which I'm going to need to drop something off in my vault. I do enjoy using the Monarch, so I'm going to keep that on me. I'm going to pop the under your skin back, and oh, I don't know. I don't know which weapon to put back. I suppose it's Forensic Nightmare, really, because I've got my Osteostraga. I'm going to use that for SMG. Shape. Glaives. Alloy mag. Oh, it's free to shape it as well. It's a very pretty glaive, I'll give you that. And that should, yep, that's marked off on there. And I've got Edge of Action, Edge of Intent to do with on my Hunter and on my Titan and my Warlock. Man, there's something, really? There's something at the board? Might be at the board. Oh, here we go. New intel awaits you. To Ikora, here's the AI com RS Rasputin. Before originating Yuga shutdown, Rasputin killed all protective measures in place for human colonies and settlements. There's a big list of code names for Moon, Mars, Earth, the Exodus shifts, etc., but Rasputin also refers to a place called Nephele Stronghold. No record of that in any of our databases. Forwarding to AB Anna Bray for cross-reference. Follow-up message from Anna brings more questions than it answers. No hit on the Nephele Stronghold in any of Rasputin's records. I can't even find the original transcript you're quoting. If it's real, someone removed all traces of it. And if they did so cleanly, I'd suspect Rasputin himself. Ooh. Teasing a new location, maybe? The Nephele Stronghold? Almost sounds like it could be a dungeon location. Right, so I think that's about it for this week. I've already done the preservation mission. I keep calling it preservation. The preservation mission, that's exactly the same as it was last week. You got the Vox Obscura, which I've done this week. It's a different audio message at the end, but it's still essentially the same. But I don't think there's actually anything else to do other than Nightfalls and Gambit and whatnot to get the power level up. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description. I hope to see you next time. Adios.